SummerSlam continues, and it is now time for the World Heavyweight Championship to be defended. Can Drew McIntyre remain his dominant streak? Can he continue what he's been doing since WrestleMania? But now the test is upon him, because now Seth Rollins get this second chance to go up against Drew McIntyre. Can Seth Rollins win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight here at SummerSlam? Seth Rollins is a former DWC champion in his own right, taking on some of the great people, the great superstars from the past, great DWC legends, especially John Cena in that greatest match they had at Extreme Rules of 2016 when Seth Rollins defended his championship against John Cena. Seth Rollins pulling out the outfits here. And now here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is one hell of a champion, defending that championship, knocking off multiple opponents since WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre is finally getting this second match as he reluctantly agreed to this match with Seth Rollins, but he said, you know what, I'm going to give Seth Rollins this match to prove to him that he is still the same Seth Rollins he was at Backlash Puerto Rico and at WrestleMania, as Drew McIntyre has knocked off mostly all his opponents that was put in front of him for that World Heavyweight Championship. But now, Seth Rollins said this is a different Seth Rollins. He is more mentally focused. He is more ready. He is ready to show everyone that he is worthy of holding that World Heavyweight Championship. Still to come tonight, DWC Undisputed title are one of our two main events, but right now this is our first main event right now for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's take it up to our ring announcements. Introducing first, the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from there is Scotland, weighing at 304 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is ready for this big match. Drew McIntyre, look at that championship, could be one last time he holds that World Heavyweight Championship gold. Seth Rollins taking a look. Our referee, Rob Zapata, for this title match for the World Heavyweight Championship here at SummerSlam. All right, we are official. This is it. Rob Zapata sounds the bell, and this match is now official, and both men quickly goes at each other right now. Drew McIntyre is in control of this match right now over Seth Rollins. He's just taking Rollins down with a power bomb. And now look at another power bomb. Another one from Drew McIntyre taking him down. Oh, right hook right there. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre right there with a hell of a clothesline. And the kick out right there. Drew McIntyre thought he had it right there, but it wasn't enough. Oh, and another powerbomb, a sit-out powerbomb. And that was a near fall right there as Drew McIntyre thought he had that victory right there. Oh, and Seth Rollins with a kick right to the jaw. And now he's got him up. And now Seth Rollins right there, right to the back of the head of McIntyre. And now he's bringing him to his feet here, bringing him right to his feet. Oh. And now look at Drew McIntyre right there. Oh, and Drew McIntyre taking him down. And now what is Seth Rollins looking for here? Oh, and Seth Rollins taking it down. And now look at Seth Rollins working on the legs, working right there on the legs of Drew McIntyre. And look at both these men are just giving it all to each other here. They are not playing around. This is what happens when you have one of the most prestigious prizes on the line. You gotta give your all to one another to show that the fight is worth the fight. And now look at Seth Rollins. Oh, but look at Drew McIntyre right there with the, oh my goodness. Oh, Drew McIntyre right there with those 10 punches right to the chest of Seth Rollins, but it looked like it barely even phased him. But now Drew McIntyre, it just tossing Seth Rollins like a rag doll. And now Drew McIntyre is back inside of the ring. Oh. And now a German suplex right there. A German suplex taking down Drew McIntyre. And now he's getting them up right there. And now look at Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins once again. Seth Rollins once again with that punch right to the back of the head. Oh, and a frog splash. A frog splash right there. Oh, and a kick right to the shoulder. But now look at Drew. And look, just tossing Seth Rollins once again. These two men has been moving crazy throughout this match. Seth Rollins wants to win that world title, and Drew McIntyre is doing everything in his power to stay the world champion. But look at Seth Rollins. Look at Seth. What is he looking for here? It's Seth Rollins right there with the double kicks. Oh, and now look at Seth Rollins. The action is buelling right outside the ring. Seth Rollins is up top, and Seth Rollins right there with the corkscrew. And now Seth right there. Seth Rollins got him up, and Now Seth Rollins is back inside the ring here. Seth Rollins is bringing Drew McIntyre back to his feet. Oh, it just tossing McIntyre right there into that turnbuckle. And McIntyre with a DDT just down there snapping the neck of Rollins. But now he's got him up. And Drew McIntyre right there with the Dreammaker. And Seth Rollins kicks out. Seth Rollins kicks out yet again. But Drew McIntyre, he is looking for it. He is looking for that Claymore. And a Claymore. He hits it. Will he remain the champion? Whoa! What? Look at Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre was in disbelief. Seth Rollins just kicked out of the Claymore, and now Drew McIntyre is just snapping out. He just delivered everything he could to Rollins. And Rollins with a curb stomp. Rollins with the curb stomp. Could this be Rollins' moment? Could this be his moment? And Rollins defeats McIntyre for the world title. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins! Congratulations to Seth Rollins on winning his first World Heavyweight Championship. That was one incredible match, and you see the excitement.